Hey, everybody, this is Beschönigungen. Welcome to the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Here comes the pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. Adams takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Sung-Chae Cheng now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And here it comes.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. In the air, center field. On the move. And makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. That one's in there. And that's strike 2.
1-2.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Tigers are shut down. And we're back. And here is Spencer Torkelson. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Robbie Jackson up now for the Tigers. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And the pitch. And there's a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across.
Feeds to second. Out there. And he'll hold on to it so they get one. 2 on, 1 out. And next up for the Tigers, P.J. Iverson. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Christian Bethancourt in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Not even close there. 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Ace, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Kicks and deals. That's to third. And there's 2 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Fastball for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Right-hander kick steals. That one pushed foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Comerica Park. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Out to short. Williams throws to first in time. And they get Torkelson for the out. Next to hit, Robbie Jackson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch swinging.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. He goes down looking. Bottom 4. Figures Wade down. The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played with 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Iverson stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Righty delivers. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Lott makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos. That's through there for a strike. And ball 1.
1-1.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. On the ground to third. House tosses to first. And that is the... Back here in Detroit, here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Duran, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down. Sung-Chae Cheng digs in now. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And that's outside. On the ground right side. Jackson tosses the first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yohan Adon.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Now, Orlando House. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Struck him out looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Ian Happ up to hit. Fastball for a strike. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And a pitch.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Singy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season.
If you want to highlight a portion of the season where he's been really good at driving runners in to score, you can circle his last 10 games.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ramon Urias. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Got him. 2 down.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, now batting Jeimer Candelario. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. That's through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. And up next for New York, George Lombard Jr. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Orlando House stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Strike 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So
runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. That was close. When StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Righty delivers. Base hit center field. House around 3rd. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Fought off foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he
pulled the string on the changeup. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Colt Keith. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and now 1 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. And that's down and away. One out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ramon Urias stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's outside. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. Bounce to the right. He steps on the bag, and the Yanks go quietly. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Meneses. Ace back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now the DH, Jeimer Candelario. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Meneses at second. Candelario at first with no outs. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. And another ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now Orlando House. 1 for 2. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
At the belt and fires. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And that's in there at the knees.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Ace back to work. Outside low. Ball 1. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Keith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This one popped up right side. Acuna under it. Nabs it. And that'll do it. The Yanks lead one. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Ace. Just the one earned run over 6 innings and double-digit strikeouts.
He went out there and put him in a position to win, Boog, and that's all you can really ask of him. His teammates held up their end of the job, and they go home smiling.
Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike. Whips it to first. One up, one down. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. And the Astros put down in order. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman. Ace back to work. And a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Just missed. Righty delivers.
2-1.
Hot shot to third. House tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Late on that fastball. Diaz hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Next pitch is outside. One out, bases empty. Ripped to right, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Alex Kirilloff in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there. And that is strike two. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
And strike two. Second inning here, no score. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Clifford makes the grab, and that is that. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, James Wood. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Cruz makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Taylor Trammell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Altuve stands in here, takes ball one low. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball.
Keep him off base.
Two down, nobody on. That misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing there for Houston. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Mackenzie Gore. Welcome in. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Lane Thomas. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Clifford sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Brandon Drury to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Berger at second with 2 down. Right back to him on the mound. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, a double. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Dax Fulton.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the lax in the crown. Make it with them, come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down. Back at it one more again. Cranking my motor, revving my engine. Chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jackers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes and never.
Welcome in. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the 4th inning with nobody out. Here's Alex Kirilloff. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Here's the 0-2. This to center field on his way over. And there's 1 down. And now Matt Mervis. In the air, left field, down the line. Clifford makes the play, and there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, James Wood. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 91. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And now Lars Nootbaar. Foul ball there. Runner at first with no outs here.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. Line drive. Base hit. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Nootbaar, the runner at third. Donovan on second. Gorman on at first with nobody out. Righty delivers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. On the ground right side. And that's just foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Left field on his way over. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Christian Bethancourt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Ground ball right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Hunter Goodman. Just missed. Goodman, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. On its way to the corner, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Close, but called a ball. And now it's 3-2.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Harris makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the third baseman. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. popped up left side. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab. And that is that. Nope. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one hit to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Donovan takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Williams, the throw to second. How about that double play? Here's Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Up the middle. Goal. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off.
Victorious St. Louis Cardinals.